propaganda onslaught, the things that we've seen over the past couple of weeks. I mean, it's insane. It's a very well-oiled machine, right? What we do have in our favor is that people do not trust any of this stuff anymore. At this point in the game, people know that they're being propagandized. So I think that a lot of people on this Zoom have the opportunity to reach out to people directly that are either done with the propaganda, and also, by the way, are never going to follow any of, you know, these Trump people, right? Are never really going to listen to anything that they're saying. So I would have, I think, have some faith in our messaging and in the people that you can reach.
Then just imagine what kind of harm she is going to do to Black people with the power that she will have and the control that she will have in her hand. She will destroy us. When you look at that video that's out there, and that woman said, "Oh, I'm not going to do anything for Black people." Did you see that look on her face? Yeah. She said that with sincerity from the bottom of her heart. So I don't know, when people tell you who they are, believe them. The lady already said that out of her mouth, that she don't have no intentions of doing nothing for the Black community. So we as Black people need to stop being loyal to people that are not going to be loyal to us.
You know, everything she touched is dangerous. And people got to realize this election is very crucial to people to understand what she's all about. She's not about nobody but herself and the party, and she's not in charge.
As we all aware, Democrat policies just really haven't been too beneficial for Black Americans. You know, prior to the 1960 civil rights movement, which was shifted. So JFK Jr. actually had a civil rights proposition that was a lot better than what LBJ had presented. He actually altered it after the death of JFK Jr. But prior to the civil rights implementation, we actually had a higher participation rate in the workforce. I think we had higher birth rates, and, you know, we also had a higher marriage rate than I think of the white counterparts. And it's crazy when you also look at the people that were destroying our cities. When you think of Black Wall Street, it was a bombing that was ordered by the National Guard, but the governor, James B.A. Robertson, was a Democrat that ordered the bombing up in Oklahoma. So their policies really haven't benefited us all the way back from the past to right now, is just my opinion. I think if we ever endorse anything that's liberal, it leads to our destruction. Hip-hop itself is pretty liberal. I wouldn't say hip-hop is really conservative. It might have some conservative aspects to it, but for the most part, it pushes out liberal agendas, and that doesn't really serve us well either.
Yeah, I can tell you, we got to stand up and we got to fight. We got to push it back. And this is why you see me on social media. I drag their ass because I care absolutely nothing about evil. I care nothing about my professionalism. I have 2 college degrees. I don't give a damn about those degrees. And if you're going to get in the gutter, I'm going to get in the gutter with your ass. So you have got to fight. You can't be nice to demons. You can't be nice to people. You have got to push back and destroy these people where they stand. And this is what I do on a daily basis. Somebody, "Oh, you too rough. You too." No, I'm not rough enough. Because if I was, then the evil wouldn't be out there.
And I care about this. So vote for me. And in 10 years, they're the ones that got the pink hair and the blue hair and the weird makeup and et cetera, because this is that's how they've been taught. And the Democrats literally basically brainwashed them into feeling like they support that because they create it.
She is disingenuous. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't like us. I'm just gonna say it. She doesn't like us. She is Indian and Jamaican. She is constantly riding on the backs of Black people who have helped to build this great nation. And I want the nation saved. I don't care about identity politics. I don't vote race or gender. I vote policies. And hers, she doesn't have any. But if she did, they'd be disastrous. She's already told you what she would do. She will support illegals, and it will be Black votes. Go on, get to the back of the bus again, because once she has what she wants, the door shuts. No more Black church visits, no more Essence Awards. Oh yeah, no more money for HBCUs. This is all a stunt. It's all an act. And people need to wake up. This is about protecting this country. Do you not understand? We don't have another chance if she gets her grimy little hands on the keys to this nation. It's a wrap.